I'm 40 years old, and I've spent the last 2 decades studying wisdom, emotional intelligence, and what actually creates a meaningful life. These 20 lessons took me years of pain, growth, and reflection to learn. If you're watching this right now, you're about to save yourself decades of confusion. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Forgiveness is for you, not them. For years, I held grudges, thinking I was punishing the people who hurt me. The truth, I was only poisoning myself. Forgiveness doesn't excuse their behavior. It frees you from carrying their weight every single day. Here's what changed for me. I realized unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. They've moved on. You're still suffering. Your action today, write down one person you're still angry at. You don't have to contact them. Just release the grip they have on your peace. Lesson 2. Apologies without change are manipulation. I used to accept "I'm sorry" as enough, but I learned the hard way. Words without changed behavior are just noise. Real apologies come with different actions. Someone can say sorry 1,000 times, but if the behavior continues, they're not sorry for what they did. They're sorry they got caught. Your action today, stop accepting empty apologies. Watch behavior, not words. Real remorse shows up in changed patterns. Lesson 3. Your emotional intelligence determines your success. IQ might get you in the door, but EQ keeps you in the room. The ability to understand your emotions and read others is the ultimate life skill, more valuable than any degree. I've watched brilliant people fail because they couldn't manage their reactions, and I've watched average people thrive because they mastered self-awareness. Your action today. Before reacting to anything today, pause and name the emotion you're feeling. I'm feeling angry because this one habit changes everything. Lesson 4. Gratitude is the antidote to suffering. When I started writing 3 things I'm grateful for every morning, my entire perspective shifted. You literally cannot be anxious and grateful at the same time. Try it. Your brain can't hold both emotions. The days I skip this practice, I notice I'm more irritable, more focused on problems, more stuck in my head. Your action today, right now, name 3 specific things you're grateful for, not generic stuff. Get specific. I'm grateful for hot coffee this morning beats I'm grateful for my life. Lesson 5. Most regrets come from inaction, not failure. You won't regret the risks you took and failed at. You'll regret the ones you never took. That conversation you're avoiding, that dream you're postponing, that apology you haven't made. Future you is literally begging you to act now. I've talked to people in their 70s and 80s. Not one of them said, "I wish I'd played it safer." Every single regret was about something they didn't do. Your action today. What's one thing you've been putting off? Do it this week, not someday, this week. Lesson 6. Your circle determines your future. Show me your 5 closest friends and I'll show you your future. This isn't motivational fluff. It's neuroscience. You become the average of the people you spend the most time with. Toxic people aren't just annoying, they're expensive. They cost you peace, growth, opportunities, and years of your life. Your action today. Audit your circle honestly. Who drains you? Who lifts you? You don't need to cut people off dramatically. Just spend more time with the lifters and less with the drainers. Lesson 7. Discipline beats motivation every single time. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. Feelings fade by Tuesday. Decisions compound into the life you actually want. The life you're dreaming about, it's built on the days you don't feel like showing up, the workout you don't want to do, the work you don't feel inspired for. That's where transformation lives. Your action today. Pick one non-negotiable daily habit. Do it whether you feel like it or not. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. Lesson 8. Silence is often the best response. Not every battle needs your energy. Not every comment deserves your response. Not every argument is worth having. Silence is power. I wasted years trying to defend myself, explain myself, prove myself. Now, I let my results speak louder than my words ever could. Your action today. The next time someone tries to provoke you, practice silence. Watch how uncomfortable it makes them. Your peace is worth more than being right. Lesson 9. Your past doesn't define you. Your response does. Everyone has trauma. Everyone has setbacks. Everyone has a story that could justify giving up. Winners don't have easier lives. They have better responses to hard lives. You can't control what happened to you, but you control 100% of what happens next. That's not toxic positivity. That's radical responsibility. Your action today, stop using your past as an excuse. Start using it as fuel. The question isn't, why did this happen to me? It's what am I going to do about it? Lesson 10. Comparison is the thief of joy. Someone will always have more money. Someone will always be further ahead. Someone will always look better, but they're not running your race. Social media shows you everyone's highlight reel while you're living your behind the scenes. It's the most unfair comparison you could make. Your action today. Focus on being better than you were yesterday, not better than someone else today. That's the only comparison that matters. Lesson 11. Boundaries are love, not selfishness. Saying no to others is saying yes to yourself. Boundaries don't push good people away. They protect what matters most. Here's the truth. If someone gets angry at your boundaries, they were benefiting from you having none. Let them be upset. Your peace is not negotiable. Your action today. Set one boundary you've been avoiding. I don't discuss that topic. I need advance notice for plans. I can't help with that right now. Practice saying it. Lesson 12. Time reveals everything. Stop forcing closure. Stop demanding answers right now. Stop trying to figure out why people did what they did. Time will show you who was real, what mattered, and why it all happened. Patience is painful, but it's never wrong. The truth always surfaces eventually. Your action today. If you're confused about a situation, give it time. 6 months from now, you'll have clarity you don't have today. Trust the process. Lesson 13. Your health is your real wealth. You can have all the money, success, and relationships in the world, but if your health fails, none of it matters. I've watched people sacrifice their bodies for careers they ended up too sick to enjoy. Your body is the only place you have to live. Treat it like the miracle it is. Sleep, movement, nutrition. These aren't luxuries. They're non-negotiables. Your action today. Book that doctor's appointment you've been avoiding. Start walking 10 minutes daily. Drink more water. Small actions compound into years added to your life. Lesson 14. Money amplifies who you already are. Money doesn't change people. It reveals them. If you're generous when broke, you'll be generous when rich. If you're selfish when broke, money just makes you a bigger version of that. Stop waiting to have enough before you become the person you want to be. Become that person now, and money will follow character. Your action today. Give something today. Your time, your attention, $5. Generosity is a muscle. Train it before you have abundance, not after. Lesson 15. Consistency beats intensity every time. The person who works out 20 minutes every day will always beat the person who goes hard for 3 hours once a month. Life rewards the steady, not the spectacular. Your dream life isn't built in one massive effort. It's built in 1,000 small decisions repeated over years. Your action today. Pick one tiny habit you can do for 365 days straight. Reading 5 pages, writing 100 words, 10 push-ups. Start today. Don't break the chain. Lesson 16. You teach people how to treat you. Every time you accept disrespect, you're training people that it's okay. Every time you tolerate less than you deserve, you're setting the standard for how you'll be treated. People will do what you allow. If you don't value yourself, why would anyone else? Your action today. Stop tolerating behavior you hate. The next time someone crosses a line, address it immediately. Silence is permission. Lesson 17. Your thoughts create your reality. What you focus on expands. If you wake up looking for problems, you'll find them everywhere. If you wake up looking for opportunities, they appear like magic. This isn't woo-woo spirituality, it's neuroscience. Your brain filters reality based on what you tell it to look for. Choose carefully. Your action today. Catch yourself complaining today. Every time you do, immediately follow it with one thing that's going right. Rewire your default setting. Lesson 18. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Everything you want is on the other side of uncomfortable. That conversation you're avoiding, that skill you're scared to learn, that risk you're not taking. Comfort keeps you stuck. Growth and comfort cannot coexist. You have to choose one. Most people choose comfort and wonder why their life never changes. Your action today. Do one thing today that scares you. Send that message, make that call, start that project. Discomfort is the price of transformation. Lesson 19. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. Stop comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 20. Everyone's timeline is different. Some people bloom at 25, some at 45, some at 65. Your journey is yours alone. The detours, the delays, the setbacks, they're all preparing you for what's coming. Trust your timing, your action today. Write this down. I am exactly where I need to be. Read it every time you feel behind. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Lesson 20. The meaning of life is to give life meaning. Stop waiting for purpose to find you. You create it through your actions, your relationships, your impact on others. Meaning isn't discovered, it's built. The people who feel most fulfilled aren't the ones who found their purpose. They're the ones who decided what mattered and committed to it fully. Your action today. Ask yourself, if I died tomorrow, what would I regret not doing? Then start doing that thing. Today, not someday. Today. These 20 lessons took me decades to learn. You just got them in 17 minutes, but here's the truth. Knowing isn't enough. You have to do something with this. Pick one lesson that hit you hardest, just one, and take action on it today, not tomorrow. Today. If this resonated with you, leave a comment telling me which lesson you needed most. And if you want more wisdom like this, subscribe, because I'm just getting started. Your life is waiting. Go create it.